We ended the previous video with a few questions. Let me recall them for you. How do we calculate the mass of a single atom? Is it practically do so? Is there any weighing balance designed to weigh the single atom? Let us now find out the answers for these questions. Imagine we have two objects A and B. Object A weighs around 12 kgs is what we know. But we do not know the object B, and that what we need to find. How do we find that out? We just have the weighing balance with us. Let's put them either side on the balance. See what happens. Clearly, object A is heavier. Now, if we want to find out the weight B, we need something smaller to compare it. So let's we cut the object A into 6 equal pieces. And now we compare the weight of object B with one piece. We see that this piece is still heavier than the object B. This probably tells us we need a smaller piece for comparison. So let's assume object A cut into 12 equal pieces, which means each piece will weigh 1 kg. And now we place them on either side of the balance. We see that is in equilibrium. Now can we tell the weight of the object B? Yes. Each piece of object A is here 1 kilogram, and hence we can say that object B also weighs 1 kilogram. Let me ask you something now. Can we say that the mass of object B is 1 by 12 that of object A? That's correct. This is how exactly we estimate the atomic mass of an atom. Since we cannot directly calculate the mass of an atom, we usually calculate it with respect to mass of the carbon atom. We take carbon 12 as standard. Wait, what is carbon 12? What does it mean? The element carbon has many isotopes and the carbon 12 is one among them. And do we know what isotopes are? Well, for now, we need to understand that they are different forms of the same element. So, in the case of carbon, we will have slight differences in the atoms, which is what makes them isotopes. So, carbon 12 is one such isotopes which is found almost everywhere in the nature. Thus, an atom of carbon 12 is considered to be a standard unit, and atomic mass thus calculated with respect to one atomic unit. And how do we define one atomic unit? One atomic mass unit is defined as the mass unit exactly equals to 1/12 of the mass of carbon 12 atom. So let us assume this is one atom of carbon 12. We divide this 12 exactly equal pieces. We take one piece from this out of the complete unit. Can we say the mass of this single piece is one atomic mass unit? Absolutely. And this is used as a standard to calculate the atomic mass of any other atom. Some example of this would include the atomic mass unit of hydrogen being 1, carbon being 12, nitrogen being 14, oxygen being 16, and so on. How do we understand this in a simple way? Let me ask you a question. How do you measure the mass of a person? Using kilograms, right? We say that this person mass is 50 kilograms. Similarly, we say that atomic mass of oxygen is 16 atomic mass unit or 16 AMU. This is how we measure the atomic mass of any atom. The units used are atomic mass units, but do you know what exactly give the atom its mass? I mean, what exactly is responsible for giving the tiny atom some amount weight? Let us know more about the concept of atomic mass in the next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching the video.